What is up, guys? It's your boy Keep It Real MMA. Obviously, Jamahal Hill shocked the world. UFC 283 in Brazil. So I'm just going to go through some of the highlights of the fight and show you exactly what he did to basically beat the shit out of Glover over the 5 rounds. So, I won't waste too much time. And, let's just get straight into it. The key for Jamahal Hill to win this fight was great takedown defense and shots through the middle, and you'll see why the shots through the middle. Glover gets great entry on the single leg, but Jamahal Hill shows great strength, rotation in his feet, and great balance. He then fights for overhooks, which allows Glover to press him against the fence, but this is kind of what Jamahal Hill wants to use his strength. He fights very hard for the underhooks, realizes the trips come in, shows great technique to avoid that, great balance, more than likely, great strength, and look at that, eventually gets the underhooks, which then prevents Glover from getting down to the leg. See? Boom. Sees it coming, drives his hips through, and then which allows him to throw this knee, which I think hurts Glover to the body. Throws a sneaky one there. Then uses his strength and momentum to basically get into the tie-up, which allows him to throw this beautiful knee straight into Glover's chin, which Glover takes very well. Showed a great chin this fight, man. Fair play to him. This comes down to the shots through the middle. Now, Jamahal Hill's game plan was clear and simple. Make Glover lower his guard and widen it even more, because Glover has a very wide guard. And there's been a big problem through his career with people throwing shots through the middle to especially uppercuts to hurt him. So he keeps throwing kicks to the body, beautiful kicks to the body, to make Glover think that he's constantly going to go low, which lowers his guard a little bit and basically allows Jamahal Hill to keep widening it. Now, this forces Glover to pressure Jamahal Hill, because Jamahal Hill has great footwork here, constantly switching stances, lands a beautiful check hook there, and basically just doesn't give Glover any room. As you can see here with Jamahal Hill constantly loading up on his right hand and trying to find those shots down the middle. See how Glover's stance is low, his guard is lowered with his guard wider. Jamahal Hill sees this, constantly tries to pop jabs at him. Eventually misses the uppercut but lands this left hand, which you're about to see, which then allows him to land a right over the top and right again. Beautiful. With Glover now basically conditioned to take kicks to the body, does not expect it to go high, but he gets his guard up in time. It was great reaction times, to be honest, but it kind of landed. And then Jamahal Hill uses this to his advantage by basically throwing it again. Glover definitely thinks it's going low now for variety, but no, goes straight over the top, boom, rocks him. And great composure by Jamahal Hill, tries to throw a sneaky one there, but great composure by him to not get overzealous, and he's just trying to get in there and land shots down the middle. See how Glover then gets desperate, shoots for a single leg, great takedown defense, and Glover's stance is wide, guard is wide once again. Like I said, now, composure is key for Jamahal Hill here, and shots down the middle. This is where he starts picking his shots, trying to land uppercuts, because Glover technically doesn't really have a guard here. He's just bobbing his head back and forth, which allows shots through the middle to come, and he looks for him through uppercuts. So he sets it up with a couple of straights, and then this is where he starts looking for uppercuts after the jabs. Boom, lands one there, and throws another one, and he gets overzealous there, but you could see what he's trying to do. Like I said, Jamahal Hill was constantly switching stances here, and in this instance, he's in southpaw, which is where he was throwing these left high kicks from, of course, and he rocks Glover with another one. Glover thinks it's going to go to the body, and it goes straight upstairs. Glover can't quite react in time, and it rocks him. After a little push down to the ground because of how rocked Glover was, he went down. And this is where the ground and pound was very carefully selected by Jamahal Hill here. Look how he's picking his shots, being careful and being very situationally aware of what Glover's trying to do here. Grab onto a leg. He pushes his leg out of the way and continues to rain down some shots, and Mark Goddard looking closely. They're both very tired here, but even in this situation, look, Jamahal Hill got the range down, slips out the way, right straight down the middle, and then tries to throw a left over the top. I don't know if it quite landed, but this is where he uses his strength to then take advantage straight down the middle, straight with that knee once again. Beautiful land. Southpaw for kicks, orthodox for the right straights. Look, for the straight shots in general. He throws another left high kick. Glover takes it well. Look, he switches straight back into orthodox. Left to disguise, right straight down the middle, lands perfectly on Glover right here. Glover takes it extremely well, man. And then straight back to southpaw, straight back with the high kick. And then, he tries to throw a shot to the body, goes straight back into orthodox, and then he's straight back into trying to land these shots down the middle. Notice in this instance, he has Glover hurt, marching him down, stays in orthodox, and this is where he lands a beautiful uppercut. Look, he's gauging him with the jab straight down the middle, and look at that, boom, beautiful uppercut right there. That rocks Glover bad. He throws a right straight, left jab, and he just keeps marching him down while staying composed, technical, and just throwing these shots down the middle because he knows Glover's guard is really wide. This clip right here kind of speaks for itself. This shows the maturity of Jamahal Hill. He kind of gets overzealous here, gets sloppy, starts scrapping with Glover a little bit like this, but then goes straight back to trying to land his knees down the middle, realizes the game plan once again, and just continues throwing shots down the middle. Beautiful knee right there. And look, straight after this, look, uppercut, left jab, left straight kind of. He's just looking to go straight down the middle again after getting a bit overzealous. This is great takedown defense by Jamahal Hill here, but forgets about the trip. Glover takes advantage of it and gets on top. And great job by Glover to be that hurt and still manage to pass in the full mount. But this is where Jamahal Hill basically slips out the back door, slips out and gets a takedown of his own. So great maturity, very much improved takedown defense, and just improved everything overall at the performance of a lifetime. So yeah, guys, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed. It's just a simple, nice little breakdown. I do these sometimes on my channel. If you like that, please like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see how he goes so far in his career and who he fights for the belt next. And yeah, it was great seeing this fight, I gotta be honest. So anyway, guys, this is Keep It Real MMA. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.